Hi everyone, my name is Faye Smith. I'm the owner and lead stylist of Faye Smith Agency. We're a makeup and hair artist agency located in Canada. And today I'm here to tell you that I am bringing back Youngblood. So Youngblood Cosmetics is a line from California that I have literally loved for going on 14 years now. I discovered it a really long time ago when I worked for a spa, and I swear I had acne at 21, like the worst skin I'd ever had in all of my life. And once I switched over to Youngblood, a good quality mineral line, I discovered that it was actually the cosmetics that was causing my skin to be so bad. At that time, as a 21-year-old, just out of school with absolutely no money, I was using the cheapest makeup that I could find. And really cheap makeup has bad ingredients, and it's bad for your skin, clogs your pores, and it's just not good to wear day to day. So one thing I would say moving forward in the world, if you have a little tween who's experimenting with makeup, let them have a good quality makeup to wear every day so that they can avoid some of that tween acne. It's nice to avoid that. So through COVID, I was really trying to cater my retail at Primp Proper to be as local as possible. Obviously there was a really, big movement with supporting local, and I wanted to support local too. So I began to extinct the Youngblood line from my retail collection. And of course I kept using it on myself because I love it. I'm using it on myself, and I use it in my professional kit. So naturally my customers kept asking me where they could buy it. And it was just painful to have to send them elsewhere. So it was a really tough decision, but I decided to bring Youngblood Mineral Cosmetics back into the salon, even though it is not a Canadian line. I just love this line. And so I'm here today to show you some of the new products that I've got in stock, some of the products that I got back in stock, and some new products that is actually brand new to the line that I'm really excited to try myself. So let's start with the staples. I am bringing in for the first time Youngblood's concealer. They've actually expanded the color range, which I absolutely love. I think there only used to be 4 color shades last time, and now there's many more than that. Can't remember exactly how many, but there's more than usual. So this one is fair. This one's for my skin tone here. It is a cream-based concealer. It's got good coverage, I would say a medium to full coverage. Really hydrating, so it's really nice for underneath the eyes. I really love this concealer. All right, my all-time favorite product, like actual favorite product of all time in the entire world, the Youngblood Mineral Cosmetics Loose Mineral Foundation. I used to carry this one, so I'm bringing this one back. And they've also expanded the color range with this product too, which is kind of crazy because there was always a lot of shades. That's what I really loved about it. But yeah, they've created even more shades, which is, I'm gonna have to experiment with them and figure out what's best for who. But yeah, we're bringing this one back for sure. Okay, so I carried this one for a little bit, but I mostly focused on Youngblood's pressed rice powder. I decided to bring back the high definition hydrating mineral perfecting powder instead. It's extremely similar to Laura Mercier's under eye brightening powder. MAC also has one too. This is a translucent powder. It also comes in a warm shade, two different shades of warmer tones too, so we have something for all skin tones there. But the reason why I chose this one is because it has the line blurring technology, which I absolutely love when it comes to setting your under eye concealer. It literally makes like all the lines just kind of like disappear and fuzz away. It's like a filter underneath your eyes. And of course you can use it all over your face as well, and it's a huge container. So I chose to bring this one back instead of the pressed rice powder. All right, bringing in for the first time is the Youngblood Defining Bronzer, which comes in a very wide range of colors that are all ashier, which I love when it comes to bronzers. I really hate really orange looking bronzers. I'm not trying to look like Jersey Shore tan. I'm trying to look like just a little sculpted here. So this is a shade that I feel is appropriate for myself, medium skin tones as well. So this is shade Soleil. Okay, also bringing in for the first time is the light reflecting highlighter. I used to carry the Lunar Dust, which is a loose powder, but it was really sparkly, and I find people struggle with loose products. I definitely am like stuck on the loose foundation for sure, because the coverage is different. The pressed foundation only gives you sheer to full coverage, whereas the loose gives you sheer to full. So to me, I'm like, just use the loose. You have more of a range of what you can do with it. But with everything else like blushes and whatnot, I do find people just generally prefer pressed. You can keep it in your purse and everything. So that's why I decided to bring in this new line, the light reflecting highlighter, which also comes in a wide range of colors too, which I love. This one is definitely a shade for me. You could also use this for more of like a fair to medium as well. It's not sparkly, it's just glowy. All right, next one. I did used to carry this one, but I replaced it with the Kaolin line. I don't really know why. I was just experimenting with different retail. That's something that I like to do. I like to experiment with different products. But I decided to bring back a lot of the Youngblood. So I'm bringing back their Stay Put Eye Primer. I believe it only comes in one shade. That's the only downside to this. I love eye primer that has pigment because it almost like colors in the eyelid and gives you one even color to apply your eyeshadows to. But if you were to put this on a really dark skin tone, it would turn gray and it just would not do the trick. So Youngblood, if you could please make your eye primer in a few different shades, I would appreciate that. Bringing back the mineral primer. This is like the best primer I've ever found, especially for day-to-day wear, because it does not clog your pores, which is my biggest problem with primers. It literally feels like silk. Like if you take a little bit of this and put it on your hand, it just feels like silk, and you can visibly see it blurring all of the pores. So I had to bring this back. It used to be a top seller. Why did I even try to get rid of Youngblood? Okay, bringing back the Youngblood pressed blushes, but they have more shades. They literally only used to have like 3 shades or something like that. So I'm so excited that they have expanded the shade range. So I bought Blossom back because it's just a beautiful peachy tone. New shades that I've got is Temptress and all right, I believe I'm bringing these in for the first time. They are eyeliners, pencil eyeliners. In my professional kit, I really can't live without my pencil eyeliners, and I actually gave these a go the other day, and I rediscovered the winged liner, but in a much more softer and blended way. So the reason why I was drawn to bringing these back is because the Youngblood Extreme Pigment Blackest Black eye pencil, like everybody wants the blackest black eye pencil, right? And this one really seriously is like black is black. And these pencils will stay on your waterline too, which is huge, no smudging. And then of course I bought in the Legit pencil eyeliner, that's just a great name, in brown, because I think everybody should have a brown eyeliner. Have you ever tried putting brown in your waterline instead of black, especially if you have hazel eyes? You'll be amazed how it brings out the green. Top tips for you guys today too. The last product that I have bought in for you guys, so this is one's coming into the shop for the first time ever, is the Hydrating Liquid Lip Cream. I tested this out. One thing that is a big problem with lip stains is that they really, really dry your lips. So I was drawn to try this one because it says hydrating. I tried it and it is hydrating. I admit, like, it doesn't like last like paint like as long as the ones that get really dry, but it slowly wears off through time. You're probably gonna get a good 6 or 8 hours out of this, and it will just slowly wear off, rather than like you eat oily food and it's like you've got cracked paint on your lips, and your lips are hydrated afterwards. So I absolutely love this product. I've got it in quite a few different shades, but this one is called Euphoria. It is a red tone that I am excited to wear for the holidays. Okay guys, that is it. Youngblood Mineral Cosmetics is back at Primp Proper. You can purchase it online at primpproper.com or in our shop in Gastown, Vancouver, Canada. I'll drop the link right here. If you have any questions about Youngblood, please do leave a comment and let me know. I'm always happy to help you guys with application tips and product selections. And yeah, happy shopping you guys.